How's it going, everybody? We're back with some more Melty Blood type Lumina. It's a little late, so I'm going to be a little bit more quiet than I usually am. But the new battle preview has just dropped. It is, of course, Akiha Tono, um, a staple of the game. I thought they were going to do the maids first, but I guess this makes sense that they'll do Akiha first. So what does she do? What does she do? Right. Um, Basically, she's like the subplay character, or at least for the base roster, she's gonna be the subplay character unless they drop some new characters with some set play. But her kind of archetype is like strong normals, good set play, strong defense usually, but low damage output, and her mobility isn't like super duper good. But yeah, let's check her out. Let's see what stuff that we can pick out from this trailer.
覚悟はできているようね。いいわ。
So news. I think they've shown this stage, but this is the first time they've shown it in a battle preview. So like new-ish stage, if they have shown it. I can't remember if they have, but we're outside the mansion, which is her mansion, by the way. I'm pretty sure in the story. I'm not super big into the Tsukihime lore, but I think this is hers.
当主として受けて立ちます。まさか昨日のあれがバレ。我慢聞こえ。
So one of her main things in the game is this projectile, this kind of like circle thing. If you ever fought like Carmine and Unio, another Type Moon game, or not Type Moon, French Red, it's kind of similar to that. Like she kind of sets it up and just like can use it for neutral, use it for pressure. Alright, let me go back a little. I want to see that again. So she does here. I'm not super familiar with all her moves. I fought a lot of Vermilion Akiha, but I never fought like her like regular form. Because in Melty Blood, MBAACC, she has like two forms, kind of like two different characters, like how there's Red Arcwade and like normal Arcwade if you played Melty. So I have never really fought like just her, so I'm not super familiar with her moves, to be fair. Nice combo extension. So they seem to show this auto combo a lot, I've noticed in the battle previews. It seems like you get it off of like a lot of juggles because she's airborne here and she gets like this auto combo state. You can tell from like the last hit that I think it's the auto combo because they kind of have that like that animation and then they get like a launcher. Like right here, like they show this rapid beat. So I wonder how useful it was gonna be because they show it off in every trailer. So they're pushing it heavy. This auto combo launcher. Oh, one thing I want to point out in Melty, if you didn't know, characters like all have their own like air throw. They're not all like universal. So some air throws leave you really close. Some air throws leave you really far. It just depends on the character, so keep in mind that not all air throws in the game are universal. Like for hers, like you can kind of tell at the very end that like it's gonna leave you a little bit farther than somebody like Arcwade, where Arcwade kind of dunks you and she's really close to you when she does it. Akiha leaves you like about mid-screen. Ooh, command throw. I don't know if she had that in the other games, but it's dope. It's kind of Yun-esque from Street Fighter. It's a super too. So I wonder how the damage scaling is going to be since it is a super. It's not like a special. Or I mean, yeah, technically it is a special, but I wonder what is the difference between using the super. If it's going to be like faster startup, or is it like more damage? Like more unskilled damage, I would say. And then see, right, she gets the knockdown, kind of like how her game plan works. Gets the knockdown with the super, and then sets up the orb. So on wake up, of course, you're gonna have to hold that. A little bit of extended pressure. This is pretty. This sequence is really interesting, actually. Like she, right, uses this explosion move. That move looks really good, by the way. Goes in with her high jump, does like charge. I think it's her C, I'm pretty sure, because it is for V Akiha. Akiha. So I'm assuming this is jump charge C. Doesn't land. Actually, does the fireball. Kohaku holds this, right? Uses the extra movements for the air dash. Another fireball throw because it's not hitting, or it's not making contact with her. The combo into arc drive, pretty standard stuff. I'll go back on the last sequence though. I wonder, some things in the game I'm not like the clashes, because they've kind of had like a similar style to all the trailers now. They kind of show like auto combo, some of their moves, some like extended combo at the end, and the arc drive. So like this like clash sequence that they show a lot too. Some things I'm like, because like she has like this teleport move. Because it kind of did the same thing with CL. CL and Arcway had like some weird interaction with it. So like I'm not sure if they're just moves or like there's something different about shielding in this game. I'm gonna assume it's just moves though. Like this is just her move. A pretty sick combo. People have been saying the damage in this game is pretty high. I'm not sure like how true that is. I mean you don't get to see the end of it, but like I mean, we'll see. We'll see how good the I don't know if it's not gonna be strive damage, of course, but you know, yeah, we have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see.